Hey guys, Jerry Schreck from VarietyTrainer.com. This is a follow-up video on a video I did on physical stress, and today I'm going to talk about the mental stress that we all have. Everyone has a certain level of mental stress that we have to deal with on a daily basis. How we deal with mental stress is really up to you. Everyone has a different way of dealing with mental stress. I'm going to just talk about some of the ways that I have dealt with mental stress that I felt has been positive for me over the years. One of the things I did a couple years ago that I was really into for a period of time was a form of meditation and movement called Qigong. And Qigong is a form of Tai Chi, and it is definitely a pretty awesome way to relieve some of that mental stress and things. So if you don't know about Qigong, I would encourage you to maybe check it out, try it out. Another way to alleviate stress, mental stress. So I'm talking about mental stress, and mental stress can come from a multitude of different things. I mean, work's piling up, you know it's there. If you're a student, you got a class, you got finals coming, you got midterms, you got papers and projects due, you got a lab that's not cooperating, you can't get the equation right. We all have different mental stresses, and they build on us. And in today's society, it seems like it's a building stress level all the time. You know, you have certain amounts of work, and boom, 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 those amounts of work just keep piling up. They keep throwing things more on you. So I know about it because I work 70-some hours a week as a strength coach. So it's just the physical stressors are one thing, but the mental stress of just trying to get everything done and never having enough time, or never feeling like you have enough time to get it all done. Yeah, it's mental stress. So another thing for mental stress is your spirit, your inner being. You know, what's your relationship with your religious relationship? How do you have faith in something? Okay, so I'm not really going to go too much into religion and things. I am religious, I am Christian, and I do find mental release in that I can always go and turn to that and pray, and you know, everyone has their own thing, and that's mine. I do have that. But what I am going to talk about is the one way that I really work, and I get to go do it about 2 to 4 times a year. And if you follow the website for a long period of time, you know that I'm a backpacker and a hiker. So that is a big mental release for me, a mental de-stressor, is to just get out in the woods, get out on a mountainside and go. Just get out, spend a couple days out there. There's nothing like getting out in the mountains, in the woods, where there's no cell phone, there's no TV, there's no radio. It's just you and nature, and maybe a couple of your friends. I have hiking buddies that I go hiking with all the time. They're a great group of guys, and we just really enjoy getting out there. And man, it's just taking nature in, getting that fresh air. And you know, we'll spend a couple days out there doing a mountain hike or something. But just taking a hike in the woods, just go for a walk by yourself in the woods. Go out there and sit out there for a little while and just listen to the woods, listen to nature, take that fresh air in. That really can de-stress you, just to get away from the hustle and bustle of normal day life and living. That's my biggest de-stressor. That's where I can really try to just relax. There's nothing like sitting around God's television set, which, if you don't know what that is, that's a campfire. Sitting around a campfire, have good conversation with friends, relax, cook over the campfire. You know, food always tastes better over open flame. Okay, so that's ways to de-stress them and alleviate some of that mental stress. So guys, really what you need to do is you need to find out what works best for you. Okay, I just gave you 3 different things that I have done and I do. Qigong, I have my spirituality, my prayer, and my religious beliefs, and then my backpacking, hiking, getting out in nature, being one with nature, and taking it all in. So find out what works for you, apply it. Those are hopefully those are 3 things that can give you some, you know, try it out. Try some of those things out. If if you never tried Qigong, try it. If you're not religious and you don't have faith, you know what? Find faith. There's ways to find that, and if you don't know how, call someone, ask someone. You know, Christians will come alongside you and hold your hand. If you've never really taken experienced nature, going out in the woods, go out in the woods. Go out in the woods. Take a hike, or just hike out in some state park and just sit down and relax for a little while. Get away. Leave your cell phone. Don't even take it, or take it and put it in your pocket, but shut it off. And yeah, so find out what your mental release is, but don't let the mental stressors continue to build. You have to get rid of that. You have to alleviate that stress. So hopefully that helps give you some ideas, guys. Those are my ways to deal with stress. I hope that these posts, there's nothing about exercise, but hopefully it was helpful for you. Thanks a lot, guys. You can leave some comments down below on ideas on how you can alleviate stress or how you deal with stress, and share it with everyone. And it's great to share. So hopefully that helps. It's Jerry Schreck from VarietyTrainer.com.